Hello people and welcome to Rabbit's Tags. Today we are on a map that I think a lot of people hate for some reason. Um, you always hear in the, well not always, but you sometimes hear people in the chat just saying that they do not like this map. And I kind of agree. Uh, it's not the best map. There's like 3 ways that you can take, and if you're a bit slow, then one of them is just you won't see any action before the game's over because it's so long and uphill and slow. I hope that didn't sound dirty in any way. I didn't try to make it dirty. But yeah, so there's like 2 main ways that you can take, and this is one of them. It's kind of in the valley part of the map. You get a bit more cover down here if you that's what I think. If you take like the ridge that's on the upper part there, then it's kind of head to head, not much cover, and you just shoot at each other and see who dies first. Down here there's a bit more cover, so I almost always take this route. And it doesn't really matter which side I spawn on or which side our base is on. I almost always take this route. This game, we are using the JagdPanther. I don't know if I have said that already, but it is something that I regret selling because I have sold this thing and I really regret that. It's a really good-looking thing. If you ask me, it's one of the most good-looking tanks of the game. The tank itself is really fast and pretty mobile, I would say. Armor, though, is not its strong point. You got 80 millimeters in the front, which is like side and rear armor for some of these guys. Most of these guys here, that's like rear and side armor. Well, maybe not rear. Maybe they have a bit more, but it's really weak for frontal armor. But at the same time, this tank is not made for pushing and being aggressive in that sort of way. It's more like sit back and try to do damage that way, which is kind of a rule that is for almost every TD in this game. Oh, sorry if you hear that. I got a text. But yeah, the gun on the other hand is really good. The penetration is really good. The damage is also really good, and the reload time is awesome. The problem is the accuracy. It almost always seems to shoot on the sides of where you're pointing it. Like if you have it like where I have it right here, it would shoot to the left or the right of where you're pointing, and that can be annoying sometimes, especially when you get to a bit longer distances. Then you might have a problem with that. Then you might have to shoot a couple of shots before you actually hit. That can be annoying, but sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're not. About this game, the Love in this game will have a really good game. He does a really good job, Love, in our team. I do pretty good. I would say. But it's kind of interesting because, like you can see here, we're losing at the moment, 5-7. Which is not good, and I kind of feel like we're trapped. We're almost trapped down here in this valley, and we got like enemies all around us, almost. So that's not good. It was a long time since, this gameplay was recorded. As I said, I sold this thing, but I probably felt pretty trapped right here. A shot on the top of the turret of the IS-3. It's the IS-3's turret is sick. It's just a monster. It looks like it looks like they've taken a usual turret and they took a hammer and just beat it down. So it's like plate with a gun on it. It's almost impossible to penetrate. And I think it's pretty thick as well. So do not shoot. You probably already noticed, but don't shoot at the turret of the IS-3. It's the IS-3 as a whole is pretty a really pain in the ass. It's so well sloped. So now the game has turned, as you will see here, and I think I end the IS-3 here. Yeah. So there's a Type 59, the Löwe will take care of him. And here's a part coming up is the opposite of what you should be doing with this guy. The ISU has the BL-10 gun on it. I don't know what I was thinking here. He can one-shot me. Well, not one-shot, but he can kill me with one shot. And I ram him. He gets a shot off. I don't know what he bounced. I don't know how that's even possible. That BL-10 should just rape me. I don't know how I survived that. But it was good. Now here, we are rushing here together, but they are starting to cap. So I turn around immediately, because what will happen very often is, they're enemies capping, but it's okay. I'm too far away. I can't do anything about it anyway, and you trust your team with it. I've noticed that that's not a good strategy, because your team will far from always take care of it. So most of the times you're gonna have to do something yourself. And it looks pretty bad right now, because we just set it back, and that's good. And that's why I'm kind of, should I keep on going to enemy base now? It looks like they're taking care of it, but no, I decide to continue to protect the base, and it will pay off pretty good. I think we'll do a little speed forward here a bit, because there's really nothing interesting. I'm just seeing this thing going on a long walk. So here's an IS, and he's the one who's capping, and we'll finish him off. Now we're up to 4. That's 4 kills, and I will not get any more kills this game. And as you can see, as I said, the Löwe driver has had a really good game. He's up to 6 kills now, Top Gun, and he's about to get one more. Like you see there, that shouldn't have been a miss. It really shouldn't, but sometimes this thing just misses. I don't know why I backed off as much as I do here. I should have just stayed and wait for the reload, but for some reason I back off. But now I will get a good shot into him, and then he flees. And I will say in the chat here soon that he's all yours to the Löwe to get his 7th kill. So he played a really good game. Let's see if the kill comes here soon. Yeah, he's yours. And there he goes. 7 kills with Löwe, a really good player, it seems like. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I understand that maybe some people think that's I wait. Well, not wait, but I don't put out videos as often as people want to, and I will try to work on that. But I just don't want to feel like pressured, like, oh, I need to get a video out today. Just try to keep it easy and fun. So I will try to get it a bit more often, like at least 1 or 2 videos a week, maybe more, who knows, but at least try to make that happen. Alright, thanks for watching, bye bye.